Welcome officially to the second half of the 2022-23 Liberty A-League season. Home side Adelaide United, so widely tipped to do so well this season after breaking through for their first finals appearance last season's campaign, find themselves outside of the top four and in desperate need of their shooting boots. A win over today's visitors Melbourne Victory will see them leapfrog the defending champions into that coveted fourth position. This promises to be a fascinating contest at Service FM Stadium today. Let's take a look at the teams that'll be battling it out on the field today. For the home side, Adelaide United, there are two changes to their starting lineup after their draw with Brisbane last week. Jenna McCormick comes back into the centre of defence, while Dylan Holmes drops out of the squad entirely. She's replaced by the Chinese international Zhao Yuyi. The very impressive young goalkeeper Annalie Grove retains her place in goal. In the front three of Fiona Words, Amelia Murray and Chelsea Dorber will be hoping to light a spark up front. Well, for the visitors, by contrast, Jeff Hopkins has rung the changes, 5 in total after their midweek draw with Western Sydney. Miranda Templeman makes her first A-League women's start in goals after regular goalkeeper Casey Dumont went down with a non-COVID illness this morning. Tiff Eliadis and Elise Kellen-Knight return to midfield. Paige Zoyce replaces Leah Privatelli up front, and Maya Markovski makes her first start of the season. There's last season's Coach of the Year, Adrian Stenser. He has much to ponder to get the best out of his team in the attacking third. Adelaide underperforming their attacking expected goals by more than 6, by far the worst in the competition. They're still yet to get a goal out of last season's Golden Boot, Fiona Wirtz. Both teams lining up, getting ready to go in this clash. There's Chelsea Dorber, scored 3 goals so far this season for Adelaide, and a hush descends on the ground. Melbourne Victory standing over it, and we are underway at Service FM Stadium. Defending champions looking to retain their place in the top 4 this season. Such a hotly contested top 4 this season, Kath. Really, anything can happen on the table.
Yeah, we've seen that, especially in some of the last games. There's been some real upsets out there, and it's been a really exciting season. You go into any game this year and you don't know who's going to come out with the points.
Both sides in their home kits today. Nice to see Victory in their home kit despite travelling away, and there is some early pressure from Maya Markovski. She did score 2 goals last campaign. It was her first 2 goals in the competition. Spent a lot of the off-season out injured, and she'll be looking to have a positive impact today. She's unusual, Hayward, in that she's been playing left back this season, wearing a number 9 shirt. You don't often see that. Number 9 normally reserved for the central striker. In Adelaide's case, their strike force, 22 Amelia Murray, 23 Fiona Wirtz, and a number 9 at left back.
Yeah, I think she probably wants to be playing up there at the moment, but, like any footballer, at the end of the day, you just want to be on the pitch, and at this stage in the Adelaide United's season, the best spot for her at the moment is at the fullback position.
Absolutely. Both teams really full of versatile players that are able to fill multiple roles in their team. As Adelaide win a free kick in an advantageous position there. Claudia Bunge, the Kiwi international, a little bit too forceful for the referee's liking. They're yet to score from a set piece that's not a penalty this season, Adelaide. So if they were to put one away here, that would bode well for the second half of the season.
Yeah, and that's really interesting for them, because last season they were so dominant from set pieces, and they did score many goals as well. And they've got a lot of strong players in Mariska Waldes and Jenna McCormack as well, especially off set pieces.
Free kick into the mixer, headed and in! Adelaide United, they do score their first goal from a set piece.
We must have given them a bit of luck.
A header into the back post. Wonderful goal from Adelaide, and they go 1-0 up.
Yeah, what a fantastic delivery from Mindy Barbieri there. It's just perfect delivery, great finish.
Fiona Wirtz, last season's Golden Boot winner, Julie Dolan medalist. We flagged that she hadn't found the back of the net so far this season. Well, she has right there. Long ball looking for Wirtz. Nash will get there first, but she's got Wirtz on her back, just Nash. And Wirtz wins the ball. Does she win a corner? She's appealing for it. Referee took her time with the decision, but eventually does rule in Wirtz's favour. Really fantastic work from the Englishwoman there.
Yeah, it's great from Marushka Wallace as well, just being able to turn Melbourne Victory around and know that she was under pressure. And look what happens, you get them higher up the pitch and anything can come from it. Then now they've got to corner it from this.
Well, I mean, should I say again that they haven't yet scored from a corner this season?
Say it again, because I think we might be in for a couple more goals today.
Adelaide fans will maybe enjoy me saying that fact. Corner whipped in from Barbieri, in swinger, oh, and so close to going over the line. Adelaide nearly their second from another set piece. We'll see a replay of this one again. Looks like Templeman did just enough. Markovski now getting away from a few defenders here, Markovski. It is hacked away, cleared for distance, and a little bit of uncertainty at the back. Adelaide Grove in a little bit of trouble. Miranda Templeman, apologies. Ball crossed in. Templeman, where is she? Cleared. Oh my goodness. What have we just witnessed there? Yeah. Templeman. Was it 6s and 7s, and well, I've besmirched poor Adelaide Grove's name in that call. But Miranda Templeman just didn't know whether to come, whether to go.
Yeah, it was a bit shaky there for the young goalkeeper there. You know, she'd be quite nervous going into this game, and she was just a little bit unsure there, and then she was trying to backtrack into a goal, and they were lucky to get away with that Melbourne Victory.
Oh my goodness, it was so chaotic. I forgot which way they were going, what goalkeeper was in goal. My goodness, Templeman. So we see a replay in the picture-in-picture, and then she tried to recover, and Morrison came in to save the day. A captain's knock, as they would say in cricket. Eliadis now. Played out wide to Tatham. Beatty Goad with Hodgson to beat. No, Zhao comes back, does her defensive duties. Still on here for Victory. Goad beats one. Really well done by Goad. Eliadis, Markovski, Chidiak in some space. Chidiak cross, blocked, corner. Looked for half a second like there was maybe just an opening for Chidiak to unleash on that left foot then.
Yeah, she was just waiting for it. She was trying to get that right moment. She was a little bit off balance there, and it just didn't come off for her. It was just about the layoff there, but, you know, it's unfortunate, but now at least she's got the corner here.
Corner in once more and cleared away. Waldes, Kellon Knight, ambitious volley. Doesn't quite go out though, which means Victory can retain possession. Tatham, Eliadis, shots! Straight into the breadbasket of Adelaide Grove. And here, this is where Adelaide have been so dangerous. Fiona Wirtz. What can she produce? Fiona Wirtz on the dribble against Kellon Knight. She does well, squares it, shot, saved! Miranda Templeman did very well to get down low to that. It was really well done by Fiona Wirtz. And an attempted poke home, unable to beat the keeper. Oh, Eliadis now finding some space, but Dorba does well. Her defensive duties will look to find Wirtz. And those combinations for Adelaide just coming to life again as they were last season. Nash. Now Victory will have the last opportunity of this half. Zoyce, but well blocked. Paige Haywood rushing back to ensure that that cross unable to find its target. Chidiac blocked away. Chidiac again in the corner. Nash. And that is half-time in Adelaide. The first goal of the season to last year's Golden Boot winner Fiona Wirtz means that at half-time it is Adelaide United 1, Melbourne Victory 0. And we are underway in this second half. Just the one goal separating these two teams in this clash of 5th versus 4th. The winner will secure their place in the top 4. And it is Melbourne Victory trying to get back into this one. Nat Tatham on the ball had some impressive touches in the first half. That wide area left open for her throughout the half. And Alex Chidiac immediately busy, immediately fouled.
Yeah, she does really well there to protect herself from, you know, it puts herself in between the ball and the defender there and draws that foul. It's, you know, these are little things now that Melbourne Victory are going to need to go their way.
Well, Victory attempted a quick corner. It was Kellon Knight trying to play it through to Alex Chidiac, but it amounts to nothing. Nice little training ground drill, you'd imagine, as we watch a replay of that foul on Chidiac. But Alex Chidiac on a tear here. Alex Chidiac finding some space. Out wide to Goad, who shoots straight at Annalee Grove. Well, the point that I was trying to make before being rudely interrupted by that run from Chidiac was that whoever wins this midfield battle is better off in this game, and you can see there some of the great talent of Victory's midfield making a difference.
Yeah, you can't go away from, you know, Alex Chidiac's talent there and, you know, where she can take on players and, you know, that change of speed as well.
Beatty Goad will cross the ball in. Alex Chidiac! Victory equalise! And it is their midfield talisman, Alex Chidiac, who gets the job done. Melbourne Victory find a breakthrough, and it's 1-1 here in Adelaide.
Yeah, what a great little cut back there from Beatty Goad, you know, but the energy from Alex Chidiac to be able to get on that ball and put it in the back of the net, what a fantastic finish.
That is her 4th goal of the season, Alex Chidiac, the Matilda. And Chidiac now to Beatty Goad. That combination working wonders again. Tiff Eliadis into space. She'll go herself. Eliadis deflection. Wins her side a corner. And I tell you what, it was a good shout. That shot from there. She had plenty of space and plenty of net to aim at.
Yeah, look, she got that ball, you know, dropped off to her. She seen that there was space in front of her. She knew exactly what she wanted to do. She was trying to shape that ball around into the, you know, top corner, but took the deflection and they've got the corner now.
Zoyce in swinging corner. Back post and just away. Well, it must have beaten everyone in the end. Out for a goal kick, but a heart-in-mouth moment for Adelaide United.
Yeah, it was a tough one there. It just floated over and out. You know, there was no one there at the back post to be able to get anything on it. Alex
Chidiac, wonderful ball with the outside of her foot. Beatty Goad will square it. Cleared away, still on here for Victory. Goad, top of the box. Eliadis on her left. High and wide, Tiff Eliadis. They're hunting in packs now, Melbourne Victory.
Looks like Eliadis is looking for a goal today. Every time she gets herself in front of goal, she's not, you know, shy to pull the trigger there.
No, and she's certainly got it in her locker. Again, at NPL level, she's certainly more known as an attacking threat. But Alex Chidiac now, she's got Goad on her inside. Alex Chidiac, she'll go herself. Alex Chidiac! And it's wide. A fantastic opportunity for Melbourne Victory to take the lead. And it's their young goalkeeper, Annalee Grove, who has tipped it wide. What a save from the youngster.
Yeah, she's done really, really well there. She's stood up, she's there, she's waiting, and, you know, fantastic save for the youngster.
It's Eliadis who'll take the corner. Back post again. And it was Claudia Bunge who met that header at the back post, but unable to control it. Victory really knocking on the door now.
Yeah, they've had the momentum now. They're pushing forward. They've got that energy behind them. And, you know, Adelaide United look a little bit rattled at the moment.
And Victory, they've got the players on the bench as well that can come on and make a difference. We've seen one of them, Rika Madsen, make her way onto the pitch, but Leah Privatelli as well, a normal starter in this side on the bench. Plenty of rotation, and they've got chances, although, oh my goodness, Fiona Wirtz out of nothing has had a strike from distance and forced a save from young Miranda Templeman. We've spoken about players that can create something from nothing. We've seen it at one end with Alex Chidiac, and now Fiona Wirtz came so close to retaking the lead for Adelaide. We'll play it out wide to go. Neat little 1-2. Alex Chidiac now into space again. Chidiac, she's been pushed wide. She'll square it. Back post. Almost an own goal. Markovsky unable to control it. Right in front of goal. Maya Markovsky. It was almost an own goal. It came off the post. And all she had to do was to turn it into the net. Unable to control it. And it's gone out for an Adelaide goal kick. Catherine Cannulli, how close was this?
Yeah, super close. Her body positioning there just allowed her to obviously, you know, kick that ball. It was nearly an amazing own goal. But it just goes to show, if we go back in the play where Alex Chidiac and Beatty Goad start to link up, when Melbourne Victory link up with Alex Chidiac, you can see that's how they start to create chances.
Find Eliadis. Into the penalty area, Eliadis. Drifts past one, goes to ground. Nothing doing. Victory still with the ball. Tatham. Whipped into the back post, cleared, kind of shot. Elise Kellen-Knight now! Deflection, Markovsky! Unable to find her feet, Maya Markovsky, after fantastic work from Elise Kellen-Knight, who has gone under-commented in this game, but has done some fantastic work on that occasion. Just to squeeze her through, and Markovsky unable to apply the finishing touch. Privatelli now on the ball, and really well defended on that occasion. Melbourne Victory will win themselves a corner, and it's in the left boot of Alex Chidiac that will take it. It was Emily Hodgson, did really well just to stand up. Chidiac, corner in high, cleared off the line! Well, Catherine Cannulli, you've almost predicted it. She's got that in her locker. We've seen her score in Olympico this season. And she was just inches away from repeating that feat.
You could just see the way that she was walking up to take that corner. She knew exactly what she was doing. You know, she can see that, you know, the advantage was with her with the wind, and she's gone for it, and she was unlucky not to get it again.
Victory's still with it. Move into play. Ball squared in and deflected, and Chidiac will have another opportunity from this side with this wind.
Yeah, she'll be definitely going for it again. It'll just be now about the positioning that Melbourne Victory players now do take, you know. Can they actually go and sort of, you know, hover around Grove to try and, you know, put her under pressure to be able to allow that ball to get into the back of the net?
Chidiac, 2 arms up once more. Ball into the mix. Alex Chidiac, Morrison! Kayla Morrison for Melbourne Victory. She's done it again from a set piece. It puts Melbourne Victory 2-1 up. She has her 4th of the season, and Melbourne Victory have the advantage.
Yeah, Callum Morrison is fantastic from set pieces, but we can't go past the delivery from Chid, you know. She's got such a beautiful left foot and just can put it anywhere. Marking from Adelaide United was nowhere there. They're such poorly marked.
Now, in the context of this season, that is a huge goal for Melbourne Victory. And Chidiac again in some space. Alex Chidiac, what a touch! Chidiac, crossbar on the follow-up, missed. Madsen will have a go himself, and finally cleared. What an outstanding piece of skill from Alex Chidiac. You will do well to see a better piece of skill than that. But now it is Dorber on the counter-attack. Chelsea Dorber, she's got Nat Tatham to beat. Tatham bundles her over. There will be a card for Nat Tatham, but that is a foul that she had to concede.
Yeah, she had to make that foul, and you know it was important. She didn't let Dorber get away. But if we talk about the other end there, I can't believe that ball didn't end up in the back of the net, and I just don't know how.
Let's have a look at this chance again. She's just chipped it over the top of McCormick like a little rugby league chip almost over the line, and the header hit the crossbar, and then Dorber almost makes something happen at the other end. Out to Wirtz. Morrison appeals for handball. Not given by the referee. Now Victory on account of themselves. Madsen. Really superbly done by Hodgson. And Adelaide retain possession as we see confirmation of Adelaide's subs at the top of your screen. Sasha Curry in particular had a wonderful opportunity in their last game. She's full of excitement. And 5 minutes of additional time. Rika Madsen with the strike, saved by Grove. Well, that was an essential save from Grove. You'd figure that if that went in from Madsen, that would have been lights out for Adelaide. A really wonderful piece of work and a good save by Grove. Adelaide will throw everything at this. Chelsea Dorber, the line to Murray. Murray's got Goad to beat. Amelia Murray versus Goad. Beatty Goad stands up so well. Annalise Kellen-Knight scrambles the ball away. Adelaide still with the throw. Cleared, and now Melbourne Victory. They will run for the hills, you would imagine. Rika Madsen will take it into the corner, you would think, for her team. Well, unless she wants another goal herself, but no. She's keeping possession. Beatty Goad gets the ball back with Jenna McCormick. Last chance saloon for Adelaide. We are now 6 minutes into stoppage time, but that ball is to absolutely no one. Morrison will clear for distance, and that is full time in Adelaide at Service FM Stadium. It is the visitors, Melbourne Victory, who come out 2-1 victors after a goal and an assist to the irrepressible Alex Chidiac. It ends Adelaide United 1, Melbourne Victory 2.